Oh, man. I didn't even realize this.
What?
Apparently, it's Black Cat Appreciation Day, according to Dana HP17 in the Twitch chat.
Oh, my God. Famous black cats.
Well, had I known that, I would have done cat trivia like they suggested, but it wasn't on the national calendar thing that I checked.
It's not official.
Or maybe it was and I just missed it.
Favorite black cat, other than the cats we've had? Famous one?
From Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Salem.
But not like the new Sabrina. I'm talking about the old one.
Sabrina. I do like the...
With Melissa Joan Hart?
The Salem and the new Sabrina, like, spoiler, but like he may or may not have been the devil.
Why'd you say it like, you said it sexually? That was weird. You're like,
so good. That show is like, it's kind of like they're like, oh, this is the last season, so we're going to put things in the storyline that we're not going to have to explain next season.
Oh, it's done? That's it now?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, thank you. We got a hype train going. Welcome back to Washington, Carla Marie.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Yeah? Are your arms tired from flying in? That's not the way the joke goes, but I just needed to throw that in there. Thank you to Tacoma Swifty for the subscription. Mellow FM. Shayna something blue. Nope. How would you pronounce that, Carla Marie?
I don't know where. Oh.
Shabanu blue?
Shabana blue. Shabana blue.
All right. There is a lot we're going to get into today. I am heading out. Like right after the show. My suitcase is right there. I'm not even fully packed yet. But I am headed to Nashville. I'm going to hang out with Ricky. I'm going to hang out with our old boss, Jared. Some of the people from the Bobby Bones show. And then, of course, the reason I'm going is for my friend's bachelor party.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll see them on like Thursday.
Yeah, we're spending 12 hours together in real life.
Yeah.
Renee, thank you. I don't know how I forgot about Binks. That is actually my favorite black cat.
Who's Binks?
From Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
And if you heard me when we were getting ready to start the show, I said, can I pull a picture up? And Anthony told me no.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time.
So.
Oh, I have that picture.
Oh.
You sent it to me. Hold on.
I did.
Give me like 30 seconds.
Also.
So Carla Marie likes to do this thing where she doesn't do anything in advance. She just.
I sent it to you 2 days ago.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me you wanted it on the show. This one you're talking about, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll get that up on the screen in a second for everyone who's watching on YouTube. This isn't a regular YouTube show because we do this live and then post it later.
It's Amanda Moe said, headed home from Nashville now. Great time. Did you take your You Look Great backpack to Nashville that you won?
Hala Hav is going to be in Nashville. I don't think he gets there till Friday.
Damn.
I think it's because he doesn't actually like the friend that we're going to see. So he wanted to like skip a day, you know? It's like skipping leg day, but it's skipping tea day.
Zadie, thank you for extending your subscription through September.
Oh my God, this picture is giving me some problems here.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, no way. Jay Revis said, first time in the chat. I've been subscribing with Amazon Prime for a few months now.
Oh, awesome.
So what have you been doing for these few months?
Just hanging.
Angela wearing her You Look Great shirt, flying.
Today? Like right now?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Tomorrow. Nick Wax, thank you for subscribing.
All right, here is the picture that Carla Marie wanted to talk about right above our faces. There you go.
It's backwards.
It is backwards. Give me a second. I'll fix that too. I hate everything.
So.
Where do I do that?
I never have I guess it would be called non-buyer's remorse, where I convince myself not to buy something and then I just move on with my life and I forget about it. But I have been thinking about this sweatshirt since Friday. Since I decided not to buy it.
It's not even that cool of a sweatshirt.
It is hand painted kind of. And it's the front, that's the back. So the front is super plain and it just says Hocus Pocus on it. And the back is painted. And it was the only Hocus Pocus thing in Disney. It was $75.
Well, if it's hand painted, you gotta pay for that work.
I said to myself, okay, I cannot justify spending $75 on a sweatshirt when I am trying to get rid of my sweatshirts. We have actively been saying over the last few weeks, I need to get rid of sweatshirts. I have nowhere to put my You Look Great stuff. And I was I just can't, not that I can't afford it, but I can't justify wasting money on a sweatshirt.
Well, DJ Faye has actually said in the chat the same thing that I was thinking. It looks like something my grandmother would wear. That's a very granny... Actually, it's a very... I told Carla Marie when she sent me a picture of it, it is a very chuggy sweatshirt.
Yeah. Which
we haven't really got into chuggy.
Well, we did a little bit.
Okay.
I already contacted a Disney personal shopper.
What does that even mean?
These people who live in Florida and go to the parks and shop for you.
So it's not like an official thing.
You can't buy that anywhere else. No, it's not. But the upcharge, I'm no. You made it.
How much would it have been?
It's an extra 35% plus shipping. They make a killing. They're geniuses. I would totally do it. Your mom just said your grandma would wear.
Yeah. I think she would.
Like Hocus Pocus?
I don't think my grandmother knew Hocus Pocus existed. She liked Halloween.
So yeah, I was going to text Court, but like my phone just broke for 2 days. So, and then B. Harsh also said the same thing. Court said next time she goes to Disney, if it's there, she'll get it from me. I didn't even try it on because I was like, I don't even know what size I'll be. So.
Hold on, we have 2 minutes left in the hype train. So thank you to everyone who has gotten us through level 4, which is the furthest we've gone, I think, in the last 2 or 3 shows.
Wait, Mama Amanda said it's on Disney.com, but I thought they don't have the same stuff.
Did you just make that whole narrative up in your head?
No, because Roosevelt's have told us that.
Some of the stuff, maybe. Well, you have to go on Disney.com now. But here's the thing. You didn't want it then when you were in the moment.
I wanted it, and now I miss it because it's like, I mean, I don't miss it. I'll get to wear it for Halloween, and then people are going to be like, cool sweatshirt. I love Hocus Pocus, and Hocus Pocus is coming out, the remake.
Whatever you say. Court in Spokane and Tacoma Swifty, thank you. And Jen, thank you for the 100 bits each, getting us almost through Hype Train level 4. There is something that I want to talk about real quick. And I know we're going to be mentioning the Hype Train too. So if you do, like Erica P31 just did, if you do anything that triggers the Hype Train, which is following, subscribing, gifting a subscription, cheering with some bits, we'll make sure that we shout you out. There was an article that I saw come through my newsfeed yesterday, and I want to say the New York Post was where I got it from.
Okay.
Robbie and Everett, thank you for the 200 bits. There is a couple that has become viral on TikTok because apparently the guy in the couple.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm about to talk about?
No, I'm laughing because they found the link for the sweatshirt.
Oh, they did?
Thank you, guys. Okay.
So the guy in the couple, I guess, had he's from Texas, posted a video swimming, and it like blew up and got millions of views because he's a really good looking guy, blah, blah, blah. And all these, like there was an Olympic swimmer that jumped into the comments. And this random girl from, I want to say Oklahoma, but I could be wrong on that, jumped into the DMs, or not jumped into the DMs, jumped into the comments and said something like, ooh, 25 and single, like I would definitely be interested. And they started flirting back and forth. And then he flew the 600 something miles to visit her for their first date.
Okay.
And the story itself is blowing up on TikTok because everyone's like, that's so crazy. Why would you fly if you've never even met the person yet?
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah. And I actually thought to myself, and I think this would surprise a lot of people, I was actually all for it. Because really, what else are you doing right now? If you're single, you've probably met all the people in your area, if you're in a small town especially.
Did he stay with her or did he have his own hotel?
I don't know. They FaceTimed a couple times, but then he flew and they hung out, and now they're like officially a couple.
I would do it.
I think I would too.
Yeah. I'd be.
Especially like you know what the person looks like.
It's shocking that I haven't been murdered.
Why? Oh, because you would do that? Well, I would say, I guess it doesn't matter if you fly there or they fly to you. There's still a good chance of murder at some point, I guess. Thank you to everyone who got us through level 5 of the Hype Train.
Well, now what?
What do you mean now what? I mean, I am about to start partying for a bachelor party weekend, so if we want to take shots, we haven't done that in a while. Oh, man. But then you're going to, you know what? You give people your Orlando update or like review from your time there, and I'll go grab shots.
Oh, okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, there's definitely still alcohol in my system right now from...
Were you really drinking that much in Orlando?
I drank a drink every step. You could take one.
Oh, we don't have the contest up yet, Tori Grace. Thank you for the reminder. I'm going to bring up the stuff that we are going to be giving away, and I'll start the contest after that.
Martha, you keep saying
the cup needs clearing.
Go on Amazon that the Hocus Pocus sweatshirt is cheaper, but send me a link. Although which would I rather support? Amazon or Disney? Which devil should I choose from?
I mean, you clearly supported Disney already and Amazon, so it doesn't matter. At this point, the cost of that sweatshirt doesn't make a difference.
You're right. I saw someone commented on my shirt today, and I'm going to drop it in the chat. It's a she's local, but it's an online boutique, and she has some really, actually the crop top is from there as well. I think if you use code Carla Marie or Carla Marie 15, you get 15% off. I don't make any money off of any of this, just a local girl who reached out to me and has a cool company. Hoff said, statistically, you're more likely to be murdered by someone you have known for a long time who you begin dating later on in life. Oh, that was a joke, I think.
Well done, Hav. I can't wait to hear more Hav jokes this weekend.
Yeah, Shop Mini Mart. That's who I follow. Wait, stop. Is this really on Amazon? No, that's not the same one, Martha. You tricked me. Sam, I met my fiance at a bar for about 20 minutes, and then a year later, he drove 500 miles to my town, and we have been together ever since. But you met him in person at first. Like, I've talked to people on the internet that didn't live near me, and I'm like, I'm probably going to die. I never did. But Jay Perez, you're going to Disney, and you're hitting up the world's largest White Castle? How did I miss that? I did go to the world's largest McDonald's. That's how I started my Disney trip, by eating McDonald's. And then it just spiraled out of control. Like, I should have taken a before and after photo of Disney to watch just all of the hard work I've done over the last few months just disappear. But I was like, I didn't feel guilty at all because I was like, when I go home, I'm just going to go back to eating healthy and working out. I'm on vacation. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to drink all the sugar. I'm going to eat all the carbs. And it was a good time. We don't have any White Castle in Seattle. I don't even know if we have the frozen ones. Any of the non-regular items they carried worth it? What are you referring to? Food-wise? Oh my God, Court, I think I had the Grand Marnier slushie in France. There were 2 different slushies and we didn't know which one was the right one. And I couldn't message you because my phone was broken. So we had both slushies. The one that was there for Food and Wine, the one that was always there. Jordan qualified to win a trip to Disneyland. You don't have to wear masks walking around Disney, only when waiting in line or being inside of a store, and you have to wear them, and they're like very adamant about it. So everyone on rides, so if you're on a ride in a store, or like waiting in line, you have to wear a mask, and we did. I didn't love the orange one that was always there. It was very sweet. Food and Wine Festival goes into November. But I do have a COVID story I'm going to tell Anthony when he gets back here. I'm fine. I feel great. And I didn't really get that close to anyone without a mask on. Whit said, I've never been to Disney and I'm 16 now. That's okay. Angelo, who I was with, turns 29 in a few weeks and it was his first time. So you got plenty of time. It's a good time. Oh, wait. There was something I had on my list that we can start talking about. Then I'll ask Anthony what he thinks about this. I was reading an article about someone who is working 2 remote jobs. And when I say 2 remote jobs, I mean like full-time. This is your job, but they're doing 2 jobs. And there's a whole company that or a whole organization that supports this and helps people get to their financial freedom. Anthony, I was just telling everyone, I was reading an article about people that work 2 remote jobs, but neither company knows. Uh-huh. And apparently a few people are doing it and they're sharing stories of, they accidentally unmuted. They used 2 computers and unmuted the wrong meeting or whatever it is. But it's like, say the salary is $75,000.
Yeah.
You do the same amount of work and you're getting 2 salaries.
That makes sense. If you're just sitting in your home office or basement or whatever you're doing, it makes sense. Let's see. I'm adopting 2 kitten brothers on Sunday. That's awesome, Wendy.
Oh my God, it's so fun.
So here's what I did for the shop, by the way. And I don't know if were you done with what you were talking about?
I literally just mentioned it. So I was curious. I guess I wouldn't want to say, don't admit it to us if you're doing it. So it's not illegal, but a company can fire you if they find out you're doing it.
Well, no, it's not illegal. The term illegal is very specific. You're not going to go to jail for it. But in most company contracts, once you sign them, they usually say that you can't provide similar services or work with another company that takes away from your time and energy there. There was something in the chat I just saw a second ago on Twitch. Hold on.
Well, Jen just said she got engaged this weekend.
Oh my God. Congratulations.
Jen was at her meetup.
Oh, Realtor Jen.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't know if you're talking about Jen in New Jersey or Realtor Jen, but that's awesome. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
And she also said she's never been to Disney. So maybe you should go take we're an official couple, not official couple, engaged couple now, trip to Disney.
You can wear the bride and groom Disney Mickey or something.
You don't need to do that.
Or the shirts that say, I'm his Minnie, she's my Mickey.
That's not a real shirt, is it?
Yeah.
I saw someone that I know on Instagram recently got engaged. And obviously it was planned. The family was there, all of that good stuff, whatever. They apparently very quickly put on shirts that crossed out the words boyfriend and girlfriend and had fiance on both of them. And I was like, listen, I get it. And but at the same time, did you really need to have a wardrobe change to take these pictures?
I can't.
You couldn't just wear the clothes you were wearing already?
The amount of mugs that my sister got when she got engaged.
Yeah, I don't need
that was
any of that.
I forget. It said engaged, whatever. It's just yeah, you're supporting Etsy shops, but not necessary.
So, here's the question from J Perez 0717. Quick question. Are you planning on posting more pictures from the photo shoot you guys had last week, which was the story that ended up in the Seattle Times, the Dating in Seattle article? Is it there? There we go. So if you don't know what we're talking about, we did make the Sunday paper. And here's the best part about that photo shoot. It was 3 pictures. It took about
7 minutes.
15, not even 15 minutes. And that was it. So that's whatever he took, that photographer had to decide that's the best picture. All the other ones are trash. See you later. So we will not be posting more pictures from it wasn't a full photo shoot.
There were people that were like, that looks like an engagement shoot. I'm because his arm is on my shoulder and we're leaning on a tree. Well, you just want to say that.
I even said, I was like, people are going to think we're taking engagement photos.
We take pictures together all the time.
Yeah, but that was a professional photographer. So
we take pictures together all the time. Just because we weren't wearing You Look Great sweatshirts.
Yeah, it wasn't a product thing or a promotional thing. So here's the shot. Do you know what you're drinking, Carla Marie? Do you want to guess or do you want to just take the shot?
I'm an expert in drinks now.
Okay.
Which country is this from?
America.
It's an American alcohol?
It is, yeah.
So it's vodka.
Yes, it is vodka.
It's Tito's.
It is Tito's.
And lemon.
And lemon, yeah. I chilled it, so put a little squirt of lemon.
A lemon heaven shot.
Yeah, basically, because there is melted ice in there now. Let's see. Which, for the record, vodka is not an American spirit. Most people don't think America vodka. I think it's Russian.
Well, it's made from potatoes, so I guess that would be an Irish thing. I just made that up.
No, I'm
sure someone's going to yell at me and DM me and tell me I'm an idiot.
Thursday is National Potato Day, by the way. So you're going to have some potato trivia on Thursday. I already made the game and everything. Okay. Carla Marie, are you ready? Ruben, thank you for the subscription.
That's a big one.
Well, you were drinking all weekend, weren't you? This way, then this way. Here we go.
Actually not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think it was in there for a little bit, so it's watered down.
I took a shot of sake in Japan.
In Disney. And how was it?
Well, they handed it to us, and they handed it to my niece and I looked at her, I was like, don't take it as a shot, because aren't you supposed to sip sake?
You can. Yeah.
But the guy pouring it was like, shot. I'm like, what?
Because you could also do a sake bomb.
It wasn't a sake bomb. And I was like, don't take it as a shot. And she's like, okay. And then I just go, whoop. And she's like, you literally just told me not to take it as a shot. But it was the easiest shot I've ever taken in my life.
Nick NYC 718 says, yes, vodka was invented in Russia. There we go. Tokyo Disney is my favorite Disney park. Wait, Tokyo is a specific park?
No, in Tokyo, they have Disney.
Oh, I thought when you went to Disney World as part of the world, they had a Tokyo Disney. Our friend Menace from The Woody Show has gone to, I want to say, 2 Asian Disneys. Is there a China and a Japan? Is there one in China and one in Japan?
I'm unsure. I missed the opportunity to go to France. I'm an idiot. But
why? Oh, in France. You mean,
when I went.
Okay, are we talking about France the country or France?
No, I went to France and Epcot.
Okay.
Hav said, Anthony loves potatoes. We used to call him Spud in college.
No, we didn't. By the way, in our group chat that we have, so Hav is in we've talked about it before, the Bro Crew chat that I have on Instagram, which has most of my friends from Seton Hall and some of the people that we lived with in Jersey City. And this is the grade A content we get from Hav on a daily basis.
It's great.
I get 6 or 7 of these Hav messages every day. But I appreciate them.
I really enjoyed it. And I can't wait to hear about your trip.
I'm actually excited to see Hav. Not that I'm never excited to see him. That sounded. I'm specifically excited to see Hav this trip because this will be the first time I've seen him since he's become a dad. I want to see if he's different.
I was going to say, is he different? He's got more jokes?
I want to see if he's wearing like Crocs or something. Like, what is he going to do?
Oh, don't make fun of Crocs. Crocs are my jam.
We'll see. Sway to the 99. I purchased a 5-month extension. How long does it take to show up? I have no idea.
It should immediately.
It should have happened. Maybe it didn't go through yet.
When did you purchase it?
But like, so now that Hav's a dad, is he going to be wearing like a fanny pack and holding all of our stuff?
Fanny packs are cool.
Is he going to be holding our stuff, you know?
If he has cargo shorts on, then it's a problem.
Because we're going to have a couple dads on this trip.
But what stuff are you going to have?
I don't know. Snacks?
Like your vaccine card?
Yeah. I am bringing my vaccine card.
Your hand sanitizer?
I'll have that too, but I'm not going to like trap. That's for the airport.
No, you should clip a little one on your...
A little pocket hand sanitizer. I do have to set the...
So weird.
The giveaway. You want to show everyone what we're giving away today, Carla Marie?
Sway, it may take a second. So...
And thank you for doing that. Even if it doesn't show up, thank you for doing that.
If it's not showing up at the end of the show, let's figure that out. Hav, there is a lot wrong with cargo shorts, and I will...
Oh, man, he's definitely rocking cargo shorts.
I will go down. I don't care if people hate me for saying this. Unless you're on a hike or a ride operator. I don't know why you would need them then. There's no reason to wear cargo shorts. Giving away this and this to one human.
All right, there we go. The giveaway has started. All you have to do is type in exclamation point. I always mess up with that word. Exclamation point and the word enter. Put them together. No spaces, nothing like that. You have to be a subscriber, though, to enter to win. You know why? Because we're paying for shipping. That's why. And we will have that sent out today as long as once the show is over, you check your Twitch account and respond to the message that we send you.
Me to send that out today.
I've been sending them out almost every single day. We have one from yesterday, which means I did it on Thursday. No, and the one we did 2 last week, right? We did Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, you're yelling.
Yeah. I've been pretty good about this stuff.
I wear cargo shorts to the movies so I can fit boxes of candy in my pockets. Do you remember
when that was
like the most like scary thing to do?
Do you allow that for cargo shorts? That use?
No.
So I never snuck snacks into the movie theater. What I did do, me and my cousin Alex used to do this all the time. We would get dropped off at the movie theater and we'd get tickets to one movie. And then we would literally sit there for 8 hours and go movie to movie to movie to movie.
Yeah. I don't like being in one place that long, so unless it's my house.
I love the movies, though. Thank you to everyone who's been entering. Damn, 81 people have entered in the last 90 seconds. That is pretty cool. Let me make sure it did pop up on the screen. And in case that beautiful demonstration by Carla Marie wasn't enough, that is what you will be winning. So we've got the hoodie-looking drawstring backpack and the insulated You Look Great, I would call it a bourbon wine glass mostly. If you're camping and feel like getting your drink on, we got you hooked up.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me get that off the screen now.
That shot is like just kind of hitting me a bit.
So let me tell you what I'm most excited for about going to Nashville.
When's the last time you went to a bachelor party?
That's a great question. The last time I went to a bachelor party may have been
in Vegas.
When
you lost your friend.
So I got that trip, that bachelor party. I got cut off from ordering more alcohol on the plane down to Vegas, which was completely out of line. I lost my friend by the end of it. We didn't know where he was for almost a full week. And I was asked to leave a strip club because I fell asleep. Yeah, that all happened in the same trip.
You were tired. Wasn't it like the day you flew in?
Yeah, I had woken up for the show that morning at whatever 4 o'clock.
Got cut
did
off
the whole
on
show,
Spirit.
drank at the not at the airport, at the hotel. And then when we got downstairs after I met up with my friends, they were all at a pool party that morning.
Yeah.
So I was like catching up with them. We went down to go play some blackjack, and my friend Jake, who was the one that went missing, decided to start ordering, instead of regular drinks at the blackjack table, he was ordering shots of Jack Honey. And it kept going from there. And I got to a point where I was up for like 21 straight hours by the time we went to the strip club. And I fell asleep. And the bouncer went to my friend and said, we're either going to carry him out of here or you got to get your friend out. And I had to go home. And that was about it.
Hence why I don't get nervous that he's going to a bachelor party.
So this will be the first bachelor party, I believe, since then.
And then didn't also your Toon Squad something get ruined?
So luckily I had 2 Toon Squad jerseys.
Basketball jerseys.
From the movie Space Jam. And the Bachelor, who was getting married, or whose party we were having, whatever you want to call it. Because we're all bachelors at that point. What? Oh, Hob, classic Spud story. I'm going to kill Hob.
Classic Spud story.
So,
you know, Hob is just sitting there right now dying.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
What was I saying? Oh, he got a bloody nose, and because he was wearing my jersey, he bled on the jersey. And I was like, man, he was like, I'll dry clean it and I'll send it back to you. I was like, dude, I have another one at home. That's all yours. Keep it. It's fine.
Did you?
That guy also still has my belt from a trip 4 years ago. At this point, 7 years ago.
Did you even go to this guy's wedding? You just went to Vegas before.
No, so I knew him. It's when I talk about my my Edison Goon friends, he's one of the extended Edison Goons who we have an intermediary friend, 2 of them.
Okay. All right.
So they were both, my 2 friends from college were going to this bachelor party. I had met the guy before, and because I'm on the West Coast, they said, hey, it's a quick flight. If you want, come on down. So I met up with him.
Okay. Bob Barker.
But that guy, the guy who got married, it turns out the first time I met him was also in Vegas, and we were going out, and he didn't have a belt, and I had an extra black belt that I just gotten from H&M. And I was like, I really like this belt, and I let him borrow it, and I never saw it again.
All right, well, I'll buy you a $7 belt for next time.
Listen, I wasn't making a lot of money. I'm also not making a lot of money now. So
what are you most excited about for this trip then?
Oh, not cleaning up cat poop.
Oh.
It's
a lot.
I have been knee deep in cat poop the last couple days. Yeah, and I don't like it.
And I've been doing it for 2 months.
That was your choice, though.
And I had more cats when I was doing it.
You did. And I'm not holding a grudge to Tacoma Swifty. I like the guy. I'm just saying I'm never letting him borrow anything again. I mean, if he still has a belt, bled on my Toon Squad jersey.
Okay.
I can't really trust him with anything anymore, you know?
Okay. But like when you come back, we're going to be splitting up cat chores. Because I'm not doing all of it all the time.
I'm not expecting to see the foster kittens when I get back.
Stop, you might not.
Someone has to adopt them at some point, right?
No, they can stay forever.
Not doing that. There are 3 litter boxes, and it actually wasn't that bad. Here was the problem. The litter boxes for the foster kittens are in their cages.
Right now, yeah.
That they were staying in because they got spayed and neutered, so they couldn't have like all the mobility in the world. But they just, I guess because they get bored, they just fling all the litter.
It's just their way of getting attention.
Outside of the cage. So I was like sweeping litter and little poop pebbles all over. And it didn't help that when I had to get the litter boxes out, I had to like...
Why'd you take them out?
So I can scoop them properly.
Just go in the cage.
No,
You're not going to shut the door behind you.
No. I would let them out and then I would clean the cage. I did that like 3 times.
You took the litter box out?
I took everything out. I cleaned the towels that were in there.
I do that.
I was like housekeeping for these kittens. I was knocking them in the cage like, room service. Can we come in?
They're probably so happy.
If anyone, for whatever reason, broke into the house on, I think it was Friday.
Why is
yeah. I don't know. Just if someone decided that day to break into the house.
Okay.
What they would have walked into was me literally in the cage at one point, like up to my waist. So I had to shimmy my shoulders in because you have to get one arm.
They're so wide. I don't know how you got it.
Pull yourself in, get the other shoulder in. And I was in there like sweeping with a little dustpan and a little broom. scooping out litter, all that stuff. And because I had hurt my back the Monday prior to that.
I said, are you able to do this?
I was like laid out for a couple hours afterwards because I had not tweaked and torqued my back like that.
Bad back, now you know what I've been through.
Yeah.
This is truly like when moms go away for the first time and dads have to take care of their kids and they're like, where are the diapers?
Here's the difference though. I have a hurt back. You have a hurt back. I haven't missed a day at the gym since I hurt my back. What's your excuse? Huh? Miss, I can't work out. My back hurts.
I never say I can't work out.
I just made that whole thing up.
I say I don't want to work out. I actually haven't worked out since in a week.
Did you wear the hotel room service skirt dress? I did not. I would have if there was one.
Well, not
there was a lot of work.
Are women. So.
That's true. Although I haven't seen very many men in that job. Housekeeping. I do see maintenance men.
Oh, because only guys know how to fix things, right? I forgot.
No. I'm just saying what I see. I'm not saying that one is better than the other. I'm just saying what I see.
My COVID story. Okay.
Oh, you have a COVID story?
Yes and no. Don't panic.
Have COVID?
I don't.
Okay.
Well, I can't say that for sure. I mean, I am going to get tested. I came back from the epicenter. Mm-hmm. Really testing that vaccine. So at the resort, place we were staying at, so we never had to be inside at the hotel, which was great because in the lobby, I walked through the lobby, my mask was on, talked to the front desk, my mask was on, no one gave a crap. Didn't put theirs on, except if they worked there. So, you never had to go inside. Even to get to our room, the door was outside. So, we never had to be in hallways.
Was it a motel?
No, it was a resort. Think of Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
So, it was not a motel. So, you didn't have to worry about, being indoors around people. I didn't even use the gym while I was there. None of that. So on Friday, we get a text from the hotel because they text you updates, different things you can do that day, blah, blah. It was like, hey, just a heads up, due to unforeseen circumstances, the grill where you can order food, it was a restaurant called The Grill, has closed today at 4 p.m. And we were like, okay, someone got COVID at the grill, whatever. We don't think anything of it. Then on yesterday, we went up to the outdoor pool bar to order drinks and food. And we were like, oh, do we come back here and get it? Or we saw a waitress delivering food the other day when we were here. Do they bring it? And the bartender just goes like this. She's out with COVID. No.
Okay.
But so nonchalant. In any
It's Florida.
Yeah. And we were like, did she just say she's out with COVID? It's just it was just so normal.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't believe. I mean, I didn't come in contact with this person. I didn't even come. I was just outside laying by the pool. Does that mean it's impossible? No, but it was just she's out with COVID.
Yeah, it happens. Let's see. I had my first concert postponed last year. Alanis Morissette, my best friend, decided to cancel because Miami, Florida is knee deep in these cases. Yeah, I think you're going to unfortunately start seeing a lot more cancellations, which we don't want to see. And actually, in a related story, I just saw yesterday, at the Watershed Country Music Festival that they have here in Washington, which was at this point 2 weeks ago, they have now traced back 210 cases.
Lollapalooza was 200 something too.
So, which isn't surprising. I'm not really that surprised, and I'm not shocked.
No.
By the number. I mean, if 20,000 people went there and 200 people,
that's actually good.
The thing that you worry about is those people going to communities and spreading it even further.
Yes.
Which is going to happen at some point, but I just 200 out of 20,000 isn't terrible.
If I was going back home right now to living with my parents, right? Mm-hmm. I either A, wouldn't have gone to Florida, or B, would not have gone back home to my parents. And that's what I don't understand. It's that okay, yeah, you can say you can live your life, but don't you have some sort of isn't there some sort of guilt? My sister wouldn't let my parents pick her up from her honeymoon.
Yeah.
She was like,
because she was in Greece, right?
Greece and Italy. She's like, you're not picking me up from the airport. They kept insisting. Mm-hmm. She's like, let me just get tested. I'll take an Uber where I have to be masked. Not that she couldn't wear a mask in the car with them, but it's just not necessary.
Yeah. Fueled by Dana in the Twitch chat said, but who knows how many people are asymptomatic and spreading it? Of course, that's a possibility. 5,500 students and teachers have already been quarantined in the first week of school in Central Florida. Yeah. And that's where you are, right? In Central Florida?
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Well, that's also because, most kids just aren't vaccinated.
Mm-hmm. They can't be.
And
October, I think.
Let's see. Are they lowering the age?
They're just either lowering it or coming. I don't know if it's lowering it or coming out with a different vaccine, but my friend who has kids said in October.
Okay. Becky from Miami said that was the Tampa area specifically.
Broward had 4 teachers that died from COVID last week. Jesus.
Oh, I just read that as did have COVID. I didn't realize they died. That's crazy. And that's going to be one of the interesting things, not people dying, of course, but if teachers do get COVID from their students and have to quarantine, like how many substitute teachers do you need to keep a school running?
They're just going to be home
in person.
Sadly. Like everyone who's complaining that kids need to be in school for learning, then put your energy on making sure the people around you are vaccinated.
I was at a Jimmy Buffett Jimmy Buffett show this past weekend in Massachusetts, and I'm waiting to see if we all made it out free and clear. I still wore my mask in the crowd.
Yeah. I'll probably go tomorrow.
Let's see.
Oh. Maybe I'll go today and tomorrow.
Yeah, I think outdoor shows for the most part, I mean, obviously Lollapalooza was an outdoor show. Watershed was an outdoor show. But I don't know, maybe if you like stay in the back and hang out where there's a little bit of space. Yeah. Who knows? Let's see. 110 people have entered the contest so far. Let me just remind everyone, this is what we are giving away all week until I'm back on Monday. It's called, what did we call this giveaway? The While We're Away giveaway, which doesn't really fit for today because we're both here, but we're both traveling. Last week was Carla Marie. This week is me. So the While We're Away giveaway, you can get yourself your little insulated mug with a lid. You want to show it off, Carla Marie?
It's awesome. It's such a cool mug.
Hold on. It's not on the camera yet.
One for us, right?
There we go. What'd you say?
We saved one for us, right?
I don't know. I thought you did.
My cousin was like, that little backpack is so freaking cute.
It is pretty cool. And I don't know why you would want this pocket up here, but it actually is like a hoodie pocket, which is cool. So maybe for your map, like if you got a map and you roll it up, you can slide it in there. Or a sword. It's a good place to keep a sword so you can like whip it out whenever you need to, like a sheath.
By the way, I didn't get you anything in Disney.
I don't want anything from
Disney. I know
Disney.
you didn't.
Okay.
But like they had Wanda and Vision t-shirts.
Why would I want that?
It was cute.
It's not like I'm a huge WandaVision fan. I mean, I like the show.
We watched it together. I thought it was cute. I didn't get it. Don't worry. I got myself a 50th anniversary of Disney World ornament and then a little masquerade cat ornament from Italy.
A wine tumbler. Is that what I'm supposed to be calling it?
Yes.
Huh. Let me see it. I keep calling it like a little insulated cup. So this is a wine tumbler. That's what sophisticated people call this thing?
Oh, that's a good one, Mama Mallory. A Halloween couples costume. You could be Vision.
I'm busy that day. Yeah, I can't. I am totally booked.
We are actually away.
Thank God. Yeah, I'm totally booked that day.
Yeah, but I want to be her. Okay. She's badass.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Please. Why are you tapping me?
Stop it. You'd be such a good Vision.
No, I'd be terrible. He's very calm and polite and British. I'm none of those things. I'm not calm. I am polite.
Wait, who said, why would I want that? Did you say, why would I want that? Oh, the shirt. I thought you meant about the
Yeah. I wasn't like, I like all the Marvel movies. I just don't see myself wearing any Marvel gear.
And they had a baby Groot that sits on your shoulders and he talks $50. Didn't buy him.
Again.
Obviously. Sits on your shoulders and he talks like he responds. If you're like, baby Groot, Thanos is coming and he says something.
Okay. This is a great example of how when you're at a theme park, that mob mentality, that theme park mentality like really gets to you, because when Guardians of the Galaxy 2 came out, they actually sent us a baby Groot animated like talking thing.
Oh, he was a little tree.
Carla Marie is, that's what he is. He's a little baby tree. No, he was
in a pot. This is naked Groot on your shoulders.
But hear me out. When that arrived, Carmen was like, oh my God, get rid of it. We don't need that in the office. And now all of a sudden, because you saw little baby Groot at Disney, you're like, oh my God, I need it. It's so cool.
It was very cool. And he stays on your shoulders the whole time. I don't know how.
Could you please put this wine tumbler back?
Hob said, since he'll be at the wedding, he said we should dress up for the Halloween wedding.
Okay, it's not a Halloween wedding. It just happens to be a wedding that's around Halloween.
It's Halloween weekend.
But it's not the day of Halloween, is it?
No, it's Friday. Halloween is Sunday, I think.
Yeah. But listen, I mean, Hav does, and this was in our group chat. He said in the Twitch chat, can we talk about Vin Diesel getting paid $54 million to be the voice of Groot?
I could do it. Wait. Baby Groot or Groot?
No, Groot. Big Groot.
I guess Baby Groot doesn't really talk. I am Groot.
But yeah, $54 million.
Okay. Emerald City Comic Con, we can go as Wanda and Vision.
I'm also,
Or
that's all December. I'm booked.
It could be Loki and Loki.
Yeah, can't do it that day either.
What's her name?
God, what is her name?
Kayla? It's something
normal. Kayla? No, it's not Kayla.
Skyvy?
Sylvie. That's right. Sylvie is her name.
I want to seriously, one of my dreams in life is to be the voice of a cartoon.
That would be fun.
I could be a little kid.
Do all little kids have lisps?
I could sing, and I could sing bad, and then they can hire Hillary Duff for when I learn how to sing, and she can do it.
I like that you already have your movie and your co-hosts already and everything picked out.
Co-host?
Or co-workers? What do you call them? Actors?
My person.
Co-stars. Thank you, Abby J. 1010. My brain is not working. For the record, once this show is over in about 10, 15 minutes, I still have to finish packing and get to the airport.
Okay.
I did not plan any of this. Yeah, the brain is farting big time. Elid 1788.
DC Money said we should be Lola Bunny and Bugs Bunny, but didn't you do that with an ex-girlfriend?
No, I've done the only couples costume I did was Aladdin and Jasmine.
Yeah, that's not. She's
that was
not
in
my
college.
Princess, so that's fine.
No, and that wasn't even with the Middle Eastern girlfriend that I had. She was Italian.
I think you did it twice.
No,
I've seen photos. You've done it twice with both girlfriends. That did not look anything like me.
No,
that's why I need to be Wanda.
So go for it. I'm not putting on red face paint and all that.
No, we can get you a mask.
If I can wear one of those full body suits that's all red, maybe I'll do it. You know, you see them at games, people wear the all green bodysuit or the all purple bodysuit.
Well, I'm going to be Tinkerbell. You can wear Peter Pan. There you go.
I'm done with all these ideas. The closest I remember doing a couple costume was I was the Mad Hatter and my wife was the Queen of Hearts. That actually sounds pretty cool. And the mask would make it COVID friendly. Good call, Sunali.
Lenny from Queens, Bruce Banner, and Black Widow. You could be Hulk. You would love that. I
got to put some more time in the gym between now and October.
I can pay you.
But I'll get there. We
do need to start thinking about Halloween.
Cycles of steroids or something. Get really big and Hulk it out.
Beauty and the Beast would be ideal. Chris is right.
I'm busy that day too. I can't.
Because you are the Beast.
That's true.
And I am Belle and I tamed you.
That's... All right, everyone stop with these stupid ass costumes. Radio Fam said we were Thing 1 and Thing 2 one year. Her and her boyfriend. I guess I just revealed that Radio Fam is a woman. Do people know that? Does the general public know?
I don't know. Actually. No, she's posted who she is.
Okay. Well, that's fine then. Let's see. What else do we have in the chat? There was something else.
Are you ready for fall?
What? Explain yourself. What?
So
please.
I keep seeing memes that are like, oh my God, we're so close to me wearing boots and a flannel and having my hot whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. Because when I was in Florida, I felt like I was inside of a mouth. So I was like, give me fall. But now I'm back here and it's kind of cool. And I'm like, I think I am not ready for fall. But I do now. I've become an adult and I actually like fall. We're going to go apple picking this year and I can't wait.
What? When did you make this? I'm not going apple. I haven't been apple picking since I was 6.
We're going apple picking.
I'm not going apple picking.
We're going to get 6 apples and call it a day.
Lisa said Dunkin' has their pumpkin spice coffee coming back tomorrow. August?
Oh, yeah, always.
August?
Yeah, I think someone has their muffin back already.
So I will say this. In terms of being, quote unquote, ready for fall, Carla Marie asked me as it was a pop question, I was going to have an outfit ready already. I don't look forward to or dread any of these seasons.
You don't dread winter?
I don't, because I can go snowboarding in the winter. And in the fall, I have all my college football Saturdays. So I'm like...
we can't. You can't.
Yeah. That's why I'm busy all those days, because I'm watching college football on Saturday. So...
Oh, I didn't tell you this.
I guess we're not talking about the fall anymore.
No, it isn't.
Can't wait.
I walked in to Magic Kingdom, and do you know what they had hanging up everywhere?
Dicks. No. What did they have, Carla Marie?
Pumpkin Mickeys and leaf garland. It was ready for fall.
Is that why you were asking me if I was ready for fall? Because Disney is ready for fall?
They're celebrating fall, Halloween in Disney.
What is it specifically about fall that makes people feel like you have to get ready months in advance for it? Like, people don't do that for spring.
They do that for Christmas.
Christmas is different because they're trying to take all your money for your Christmas shopping. But what is it about fall? Like, that is, I feel like it's the most festive, maybe because of the alliteration.
Because I think everyone can appreciate it. Christmas is technically it's a religion, like, you know, everyone not everyone, but a lot of people get involved in the season, but it's a religious thing at the end of the day. Not everyone, like, we don't have a choice. We celebrate fall.
Also, I just realized this. Maybe we celebrate fall so early.
Yeah.
Because Christmas is really only the second day of winter. Well, okay, think about it for a second.
It's not the second day.
It's or the fourth day of official winter.
Like 3.5, yeah.
Okay. Still, Christmas comes very early in winter, but think of the lead up to Christmas.
Yeah. So
it really takes over the fall. Therefore, we're letting fall take over the end of summer to balance it out.
Listen, spring and summer are my favorite. I'm not talking crap about them, but spring.
their feelings are not hurt.
Spring doesn't have like a flavor. Spring doesn't have a food.
Pollen.
I do love bee pollen, actually. But spring doesn't have, like, fall comes with Thanksgiving and Halloween, right? So there is, like, something
and
to look
Christmas,
forward
kind
to.
of.
Stop. So, like, spring doesn't have that thing that you latch onto other than getting to see the sun and be outside.
What about Cadbury eggs?
That's not for everybody.
Everyone can have a Cadbury egg.
They don't.
Jews can have Cadbury eggs. Muslims can have a Cadbury eggs. They can all eat Cadbury eggs.
They're Easter.
They're chocolate. First off,
if you don't believe in Jesus coming back, then you can't eat a Cadbury egg.
Listen to me very clearly. When Jesus had his Last Supper, he wasn't like, and with my body and blood, I give you these cream-filled chocolate eggs that were laid by a bunny. That's the most ridiculous thing in the world. Cadbury eggs have nothing to do with
what if
Jesus
hated bunnies and his whole resurrection is tied to bunnies now?
Imagine along with because you got to imagine if you were sitting there at the table with Jesus, right? You've known this guy forever. He's done some pretty cool things, not forever, but you've known him for a couple of years. He's done some pretty cool things in your day.
Yeah.
And after he tells you that he just turned his body and blood into wine and bread, he pulled out a rabbit from under the table and was like, and now rabbits are going to lay chocolate eggs. Like, that would be the craziest miracle that he ever did. It would be up there with changing water into wine. It's like water into wine. Now, not only does this mammal lay eggs, but those eggs are chocolate and they're filled with cream. It's pretty crazy.
Wait, a bunny, though? Wouldn't a chicken lay an egg?
Yeah, but it's the Cadbury bunny. That's the whole thing.
Well, how does he get them? What is the story? What is the story behind the Cadbury bunny?
It was the untold ending. That was dessert of the Last Supper, but they didn't write that down in the Bible.
In real life, in the commercials, it's a confusing thing, right? Isn't it supposed to be like the bunny or the chicken? Isn't the bunny?
What? What are you talking about? It's just a Cadbury bunny.
In the commercial, isn't there sometimes a chicken like confused?
I think you are the confused chicken right now. What is wrong with you? We did not take edibles, for the record. But maybe it was that one shot of,
I think it was,
watered down vodka and lemon. Oh, man.
Yeah, thank you, Lisa. In the commercial for Cadbury, there's a chicken that's like, I didn't lay that egg.
I don't know. Is there? Okay, coconut love 75. I'm Jewish and I don't love Cadbury eggs, but do love celebrating Halloween. I'm not saying everyone has to love Cadbury eggs. That wasn't the point. The point was you're more than welcome to enjoy a Cadbury egg regardless of your religion.
Yes. I'm not saying just because you're Jewish.
They sell them in Walgreens, not church.
I'm saying that just because you're Jewish doesn't mean you can't have a Cadbury egg.
What are we talking about?
Like, I don't go out and buy matzah.
But you've had matzo ball soup at some point in your life. Okay. There you go. Done and done.
Yes, thank you, Sonali. The bunny is dressed as a chicken or something.
Oh, that's right. There are a couple. But normally, isn't it just the bunny sitting there? And then there's Cadbury eggs around him?
I don't know, but my favorite part of the show was you yelling dicks or penises about Magic Kingdom, and that will be clipped.
Oh, man. Yeah, I do know that the bunny sometimes makes chicken noises in the commercials. Okay, you know what we should do?
Velcro can't.
I just thought of something. We should have...
Oh, you should go back and watch this.
We should have... Oh, this was a weird show, so enjoy all of it. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. We should have a tournament-style bracket, right?
For seasons?
No. For chocolates and candies that are released around seasons and holidays. So you would put like the Christmas Reese's tree up against a Peeps bunny.
Okay, so what do I do? Because my whole life, the Reese's holiday things have been amazing. I can't consume them anymore.
Because you're allergic to peanuts.
But also, my favorite, hands down, I would say even more than the Reese's, is the Russell Stover's coconut, whatever holiday it is. Like the single pack. It's the egg. It's whatever. I go in.
Egg and coconut, like a chocolate egg?
No, it's a chocolate egg with coconut, or it's a tree with coconut. When I worked at Drug Fair, that would be my snack on my lunch break, along with the Reese's Break It. Those weird ones that like...
The Take Five?
No, it was like a Break It.
I don't know.
Whatever. That's all I used to see.
So, because here's some of the ones I'm thinking of right now. And for the people who don't like Peeps...
Peeps ain't going to win.
Get out. Leave. Well, don't leave because then we lose viewers. But you know what I mean. Leave once we're done. You've got Peeps. The Russell Stover's, I'd put this all as one, like the chocolate box for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Then you've got, how many Reese's can we put in there? Because they have the egg, they've got the pumpkin, and they've got the tree.
Well, I think
I would take the egg out.
All as one. They're the same thing.
No. What I'm saying, we have to put candy and holiday together.
Oh.
What do you think is the best, absolute hands down, best holiday inspired
I guess
candy or treat?
Reese's tree or the Russell Stover's.
Really? Those are your two, huh?
Egg.
I think I'd have to go Cadbury egg.
No.
There's something about like unfoiling, unwrapping the Cadbury egg, the cream filling.
Ricky said, I just got back and everyone's talking about Reese's and I hate Reese's. No idea how we got here though. Let me tell you, it is quite the little candy lane. Candy cane lane? What is that game called?
Shoots and Ladders
No,
is
it's
really what
game.
we've been playing. We've been going up here, then we fall down, then we get back up.
Candyland.
Candyland.
Out here.
Oh, candy corn. Very polarizing.
I love candy corn.
But almond roca Tacoma Swifties. So for people who are outside of Seattle, I actually really like almond roca. It's a chocolatey. Huh?
Almond Joy. That's my favorite.
I do love almond joy. Those aren't like holiday themed though, or do they have like an almond roca specific one?
I love candy corn.
Let's see.
I love caramel.
Oh, we got to pick a winner. By the way, if
Okay.
you have not entered yet, I am going to put this up on the screen one more time. All you've got to do is type in exclamation point and the word enter, and you will be entered to win. We've got 120 people are in so far, and we'll leave this open for another 10 seconds or so.
And also want to remind you, Thursday, Anthony will be doing the show from Nashville. I will be here in Seattle. And then on Monday, when we're back here together, we have an announcement. It is a new collab that we have.
That's right. We will have that.
Very excited.
So we've got 4 more seconds or so until I close this thing. Exclamation point and the word enter. Thank you to the first time chatter, Super Shannon 77. And remember, you do have to be a subscriber to enter. Like I said, because we pay shipping.
Ricky said, I feel like I should crash your stream on Thursday. She should.
Well, I think I'm streaming from Mike D's house.
Is she not allowed there?
I mean, she's allowed there.
Oh.
But I don't know if she'll make it from her actual job to Mike D's house in time. Because what time do we start the stream in Nashville? 10?
I don't know what time it is there. I don't try.
It's 2 hours ahead of us.
I only know Pacific time and East Coast time because the middle confuses me.
All right. Drawing a winner right now. Congratulations to Tegan or something.
Show yourself.
Something along those lines. Let me take this off the screen now.
But it didn't say it in here. Oh, there we go.
It did. It's right there. Teganf.
It's Tegan F.
Teganf is what I'm going to go with. We will message you on Twitch. And if you message us back very quickly, we will get we'll call it a prize pack. We'll get that out today. Congratulations. Thank you to everyone who hung out today. This was a weird one.
This is fun.
This was a weird one,
to
say
like
the very least.
We just have to do shows in person. We can't travel anymore.
Ooh, that's not going to work for me, dog. Sorry. I need to see the world.
I do need to see the world.
I need to do things.
Today was fun.
DJ Faye says he likes weird. So you know what?
Who doesn't?
We're going to end with that. Thank you. We will see you Thursday, 8 o'clock West Coast time, 11 o'clock East Coast time, and 10 o'clock Nashville time.
You look great. Tag us in payphones.
Oh, yeah.